Paris Motor Show represents a milestone in this first year that I'm part of this Lotus family. It's actually the most important event we have. It's the event that actually combines all the activities we will offer to the markets in the future: road cars, racing activities, merchandising, retail stores, engineering services. It's the first time, I believe, that a manufacturer in general shows its future product lineup at one event. Well, obviously, racing has always defined Lotus DNA in the past, and all we want is to go back to where it was years ago, where Lotus in different championships was a winning team. And that's why we have ambitious plans in all different racing categories, such as GT4 or GT2, a Le Mans series for 2011. I would think about junior programs such as GP2, GP3, Formula 3. And we're even eyeing on a special program for Formula 1 clients. The car will perform quicker than a GP2 car, less than a Formula 1 car. So if you want, this is one of the quickest racing cars out there, and all this for unexperienced Formula 1 drivers if you want. We really believe that the Evora GT4 is a winning car, and we hope that many of the teams, many of the clients will buy that car to participate into the championship. It's very, very important. I think it's the most credible activity that you could show to a potential road car buyer, that the technology in that car derives from a race car. And if it's good for a race car, it's good for a road car. So it is very important. Motorsports obviously has to have a state-of-the-art home to house all these activities. One privilege we have is our own race and test track, which now is undergoing a heavy renovation, if you want, by becoming a 12-meter wide, quasi-FIA-approved racetrack, where we will be able to test all our future race cars and also have some client activities as well. I think the Lotus Cup series in Europe, in Asia, in the States, they are highly popular because obviously also it is a affordable race series, and that's why we have higher numbers than many of our competitor series. They are popular today, and they will be probably even more popular with the future products. IndyCar this year was an exercise that we have done just to understand IndyCar racing again. Last time we've been here was more than 30-40 years ago. We won Indianapolis 500. I think it's always important that you know where your roots come from. And I think it was important to us to be present in a series that we can understand rules, regulations, mechanisms, processes, in order for us to go back next year with a full Lotus team. I think we have our backpack full of history. We just need to adopt it to the modern world. I think with all the ingredients that this brand has to offer that maybe other competitors do not have. And the world is turning, the world is changing, the customer is becoming more difficult, is demanding more and more from your products. Therefore, it is not a start from a clean sheet of paper, but pretty much yes.